Hello and thank you so much for joining us on this week's episode of the program. It's Lens on Maritime, where we bring to you the good, the bad, and the ugly of the happenings in the maritime sector. My name is Bronson Uwana, your host. On the program today, Dr. Boniface Anebunam called on freight forwarders to take up political position. 15% CET levy continues to generate controversy. Also on the program today, Analka NEC meeting, Dr. Kayode Farrington says peace has returned to Analka. We'll take a very quick break. We'll return with more. Don't go away.
Let's take away the stress of worrying about clearing documentation of fuel.
Our innovative technology provides real-time visibility of your cargo any time of the day.
Here at Maritime Agencies Nigeria Limited, we deliver your cargo fast, in good condition, at a very competitive rate anywhere in the world.
You have heard it all. At Maritime Agencies Limited, we offer the best of customs services, freight forwarding and logistics, warehousing, packaging, palletization service, consultation on import and export. Reach out to us today. Maritime Agencies Limited, second floor of Ofimo House, Plot 6 Oshodi Expressway, Sunrise Bus Stop, Apapa, Lagos. Or you can call us on 091-616-78740 or send us an email on emailangagencies@gmail.com. Maritime Agencies, your one-stop shop from clearance to delivery.
All right, welcome back. Now let's start the show by telling you that Dr. Boniface Anebunam, founder of NAGAF, have called on freight forwarders to take up elective position if they must experience change in the maritime sector. Now, in this report, Dr. Boniface Anebunam reiterates the importance of freight forwarders to go back to their constituency where they're from and pick up elective position. The founder of National Association of Government Approved Freight Forwarders, NAGAF, who is also the founder of New Nigeria's People's Party, NNPP, Dr. Boniface Anebunam, has urged all freight forwarders to come together to collectively participate in politics if they must move the maritime industry forward. Dr. Anebunam says if there must be a meaningful change in the industry, freight forwarders must effect such change from within the corridor of power and not from outside. The NNPP founder urged freight forwarders to embrace the New Nigeria's People's Party and see it as a tool for change in the maritime sector.
I think it's a common knowledge that what we have as a major problem in our country is leadership. A leadership that is a true Nigerian. That's all we needed. You know, the situation we found ourselves is that a lot may have lost interest, as it were. You know, if you look at disposition of resources and all that, it's not even, it's not equitable, and that calls for concern. And people try to do something differently, so it's not the best thing to do. What we need now is a great leader that will give direction and character to Nigerianness. We need to get a Nigerian of our dreams. This is the truth. And I'm sincerely telling you that, God willing, let's see how it goes in 2023. We're doing everything possible. And I'm concerned that freight forwarders, logistic managers, and all that should take interest. Go back to your states. I'm the founder of the party. You have an advantage. It's not about NAGAF and Alka rivalry. No. There's nothing other than the goodness of all.
Now, the 15% CET levy imposed on imported used vehicles has continued to generate controversy. In this report, freight forwarders say that government is on the wrong side for asking for 15% on the used vehicle. Shippers, freight forwarders, and the Nigerian Customs Service have been on loggerhead following the increase of the national automotive levy from 2% to 15%. After threats of protest from freight forwarders, the NAC levy was stepped down and replaced with the Custom External Tariff (CET), which remains at 15% for a used vehicle and 20% for newly imported vehicle. Dr. Goodluck Onuji, member, Board of Trustee of the National Association of Government Approved Freight Forwarders, NAGAF, fought the collection of such levy for used vehicle. He urged the government to review the policy to save the nation's economy.
We in the maritime industry, we are not afraid of all the inconsistent policies in the maritime industry. Coming to the actual sense of it, this 20% NAC levy or 15%, whatever they call it, We know for sure that we do pay levy for vehicles that are new vehicles. We do pay levy for it. But what is bringing the whole noise is the one cousin said that used vehicles should pay levy. No, it's not acceptable. And the levy they are talking of on used vehicles, is it on what ground? That you see a vehicle of 10 years, you collect levy. On what ground? What will you lend the levy? Coming to the real sense of it, we have not complained since customs have been collecting levy on vehicles that are new. Every vehicle that are new, we pay levy, we don't complain. But what should make them to come too low to ask for levy for used vehicles? Is Nigeria going up or going down? Have we reached to the extent of bringing Nigerians to that level of collecting NAC for used vehicles? It's not acceptable.
Now, with the CET still continue to be in the news week in, week out, it's very important for government to really look into the matter. Now, if you add the CET levy and, of course, other levy, it's said to be around 35%, which freight forwarders and car dealers are saying is too much. Maybe government should really wade into the issue and see how well this issue can really be taken care of once and for all. Now, away from that, the Association of Nigerian Licensed Customs Agents, ANALCA, says that peace is gradually returning back to the association after years of lingering crisis. Now, in their next meeting held in Lagos, Dr. Karido Farinto also called on all the members of the association to hold tight, as the association is currently engaging with Nigerian Customs Service to ensure that its members enjoy smooth operations in the ports. The Association of Nigerian Licensed Customs Agents, ANALCA, has called for the indigenization of freight forwarding in Nigeria, stating that it is only way that can guarantee the security of the profession. Speaking during the association's National Executive Council next meeting in Lagos, the acting president of ANALCA, Kayode Farinto, raised the alarm that foreigners, especially Egyptians, Lebanese, and Chinese, have taken over freight forwarding in Nigeria.
Foreigners have taken over 90% of our jobs by practicing door-to-door services or allowing non-functional Nigerians to be members as directors in their companies. We have gotten lawyers and put up a bill on the need to indigenize custom breakage, which is a nucleus of freight forwarding, to be left for Nigerians alone. Let me just pause. About 5 years ago, I had consignment in Cotonou Port. I had my bill of lading, and the fact that I'm a custom broker in Nigeria, I cannot clear my consignment in Cotonou Port. I had to give it to an indigenous. Whether we like it or not, in this hall, I stand to be corrected. I can only see about 2 or 3 people who cleared project cargoes. I don't want to mention their name. Not more than 3. And it is unfortunate that foreigners have taken over our jobs. We now have a situation where Lebanese, Indians are now licensed as custom brokers. Controllers of customs, when they see them, they will say, I better go and see outside, let me talk to this man. It's as bad as that. We are losing our job gradually. We now have multinationals like Max Line, like APM Timola, like MSC, all the registered freight forwarding firms. We are losing this job gradually, and instead of us to face that, we have bickering among ourselves. We are not facing what we are supposed to face. What future legacy do we want to leave for younger freight forwarders?
However, speaking on the recently introduced 15th National Automation Council (NAC) policy, the ANALCA's acting president stated that the Council for the Regulation of Freight Forwarding (CRFFN) has directed the registrar of the council to engage the Federal Ministry of Finance on the issue.
We have made effort to solve this problem, paying amongst which are paying visit to the National Assembly, the Federal Ministry of Finance, in order to make the executive arm of this government see reason on the need to ameliorate the suffering of the masses. by reducing this levy to 5% if it will not be scrapped outrightly. About a few days ago, I raised this issue at the inaugural plenary meeting of the Council for the Regulation of Freight Forwarding Practice in Nigeria. Meanwhile, the Council has directed the registrar should, as a matter of urgency, engage the Federal Ministry of Finance on this issue. I equally informed the Council that freight forwarders can only be ready to pay the POF charges when they see that the Council is protecting them. And one of it is to stop the 15% levy collection on used vehicles.
Dr. Farrington and other NEC members assures members that the association is on its way to better days.
Professional colleagues, this NECON is the most troubled one in the history of America. And it will interest you to know that an infinitesimal number of our former members has considered themselves as a clog in the wheel of progress in the administration. I call them money bags and not real members of ANACA. These are a group of people that joined ANACA through the back door during the Olaiwola Shitu's-led administration. This group of people has vowed never to allow peace reign in the association and using a notorious member of former Board of Trustees, Christayo Yini, to perpetrate its acts. We were at Abuja on a national assignment and they left police from Zone 2 to seal the secretariat for almost 1 month. It took the intervention of God to convince the police that they were misled to erroneously seal the secretariat. Just yesterday, we were at the AIT Maritime office to confront them and the need for their offshoots to vacate the various chapter offices they illegitimately occupy. We are open to negotiation and can only reconcile with a group that is remorseful and not troublemakers and a recalcitrant set of individuals. I'm using this opportunity to remind them to always learn from history, as no one individual has a monopoly of violence.
The National President, National Association of Government Approved Freight Forwarders, NAGAF, Chief Tochukwu Ezisi, has charged all newly inaugurated interim administrators to deliver on their mandate they have been sent to do. The Interim Caretaker Committee are to take possession of NAGAF Secretariat from the dissolved chapter executives whose tenure expired, pending fresh elections into different chapters. Further, Tochukwu, while addressing the interim administrators, charged them to be a good role model, as every administrator's record will be their legacy.
I want all of us here, the interim administrators, to understand that this is called to serve. I'll take you back to my inaugural speech. I said it's not going to be business as usual, and I maintain this one. And this set of people going to serve as interim administrators, I think will be the first task I will embark on concerning not as business as usual. I want all the administrators to go there to prove to the past chairman and to the incoming there is something there. I know some chapters will want to hide one of the things from you, but as a stakeholder, as a freight forwarder, there is no chapter I enter 1 2 days I know what is happening. And that is what I'm charging all the administrators to do. Even when they deny to tell you, find out yourself. So that we'll be able to bring them to book. Then the income will be able to give them the fresh mandates. So please, I am charging everything to go out there, do what we are supposed to do, and achieve what we are supposed to achieve. have been having interim, but I want this interim administrator to be one of it, the best. I expect good results because I know I am sending out capable hands. I am sending out capable hands. Please.
On their part, some administrators who spoke to newsmen says their experience will be their greatest teacher.
Coming to the speech from our founder today, I promise something that I know how to do, I'm going to do better to make sure that the headquarters have an effect of my administration as an interim chairman of PTMN. By the grace of God, as I enter in there, I will ascertain what is on ground. Thereby, I take it up. What I know is that I'm going to make impact that will benefit NAGAF and every freight forwarders in that incline port. I make a difference with the previous administration of NAGAF. I'm going there to bring my own ideology, bring my own system of leadership to see that things move there.
At International Supply Chain Systems Limited, ISCS, we provide our clients with customized import-export services to meet their unique needs.
We understand that timeliness is key to saving you from demurrage.
Our services include cargo clearing and consolidation shipping, cargo warehousing and storage, general import and consultancy.
That's why we have a team of professionals to assist you with proper paperwork for efficient customs clearing.
Come talk to us at 7A Bikunle Akintoye Street, Apapa, Lagos. You can call us on 081 622 711 20, 081 276 33510, or you can send us an email info@iscsltd.com or visit our website www.iscsltd.com. ISCS, more than logistics.
Let's take away the stress of worrying about clearing documentation of you.
Our innovative technology provides real-time visibility of your cargo any time of the day.
Here at Maritime Agencies Nigeria Limited, we deliver your cargo fast, in good condition, at a very competitive rate anywhere in the world.
You have heard it all. At Maritime Agencies Limited, we offer the best of customs services, freight forwarding and logistics, warehousing, packaging, palletization service, consultation on import and export. Reach out to us today. Maritime Agencies Limited, second floor of Fimo House, Plot 6 Oshodi Expressway, Sunrise Bus Stop, Apapa, Lagos. Or you can call us on 091 616 78740 or send us an email on emailenagencies@gmail.com. Maritime Agencies, your one-stop shop from clearance to delivery.
The management team and staff of Fano Shipping Agency Limited celebrated His Royal Majesty Damian Obianigwe KSM on his official handing over of staff of office by His Excellency the Executive Governor of Imo State, Chief Hope Uzodimma. In a press conference organized in his honor, Terminal Manager Princess Oria Akwabata, while addressing journalists and delegates who also stopped by for a courtesy visit to His Royal Majesty, spared no words to express how the Royal Father has influenced every member of staff and his people at large.
On behalf of his entire cabinet, members of this deserving occasion, we celebrate His Royal Majesty for being a rare gem and a tower of strength for his people and the state at large. The event that took place at Imo State on the 4th of February 2022 was well attended by top business executives and government functionaries. To celebrate His Royal Majesty Eze Ambassador Damian E. Obianigwe KSM, a man who has selflessly dedicated his entire life in building an empire of commerce and industry in Nigeria. The event of handing over of the staff of office marked an important milestone in the life of our founder, Chairman of Fano Shipping Agencies Limited, and also significant to the entire nation's maritime industry, family and community. To us as a reputable company, this achievement of our executive chairman and founder is a giant strength accomplishment and worthy of emulation. With this new development, he has added another feather as His Royal Majesty Eze Ambassador Damian Obianigwe, KSM, Eze One, Obi of Isihito. May his day be long on earth. Amen.
His Royal Majesty Damian Obianigwe, in his response, expressed gratitude to the Executive Governor of Imo State, His Excellency Hope Uzodimma, as he promised to ensure his kingdom enjoy more peaceful coexistence.
By special grace of God, I've been there before this time, and this is a plus to what I've been doing to the community. And His Excellency, Disco Senator Hope Uzodimma, deemed it necessary to grant me my stamp of office on 4th of February 2022. By the grace of God, we are working steadily with them, and the community is peaceful, irrespective of the things happening in the southeast, which everybody knows what it is. But thank God my community is peaceful. There's no rancor, no problem anywhere. So I thank God.
Now, if you're a cadet and you've not had sea time experience, all that will soon be a thing of the past, because the Anchor competition offered at least 3 cadets to have an experience, a sea time experience, 3 days, all expense paid by Port Business. Now, this report tells us more. With several training academies for seafarers springing forth, the challenge of getting sea time experience for the cadets to engage and possibly retain becomes an uphill task. In order to bridge this gap, the Anchor Nigeria, a capacity building and onboard ship challenge, tests cadets on their knowledge of the industry, with winners getting an onboard ship experience. In a press conference held in Lagos to launch the audition of the challenge, major key players in the industry took turns to motivate and encourage the cadets.
At that time, when it looks as if all hope is lost, that is when the best in you is about to come out. That is when the best in you is about to be manifested. So please don't look at what is happening today, both in our maritime industry, both in our road, in our ports, in everything. Just believe I am the one that is going to transform this nation. Keep saying it to yourself every day. I am the one that will transform this nation. Mama is doing something from my end. I am doing from my end. If you do from your end, we together will do what? We will transform the nation and we'll have a better place.
I just want to give a few words of encouragement. Having been in this industry for about 20 years and being at the forefront of the marine, it has not been easy. And so I want to believe that anyone who takes up this part is already a decisive person and somebody who has a lot of, force and guts to do the impossible when the time comes.
Your conveners, all the panelists you ought to be waiting for them, not the other way around. This generation needs to change. We are not castigating you, but we are telling you the facts so that we will not over-aggrandize or how do you call it now? Don't tell this generation too much truth because they may go haywire. Please, this job is tough. Nobody is going to pancake it for you. And it is those who are ready to face the challenges that can survive it. When your focus is failing, get a good mentor. Because constant mentorship keeps you focused. Show me a mentorless cadet or a mentorless man. I will show you a man who knows where he's going, but might not even get there. Show me a mentorless cadet, and I will show you a cadet who knows what he wants, but might not even have it. Or who has decided to make life difficult for himself. A mentor can transfer what takes him 20 years to acquire, he can transfer it to you within 6 months.
On the spot, the visionary of the competition, James Shodia, throws more light on the competition while urging participants to be at their best.
The Anchor Nigeria Challenge is a capacity building program for the Nigerian Maritime industry.
I would love to get the name.
It's a contest that is beyond their classroom courses, okay? And we realize that there has not been a succession plan for the nation's maritime industry. So we have come up with a concept, the Anchor Nigeria. The Anchor Nigeria is a contest that is on board a ship. We're going to have a 3-day on-board challenge on the sea. So what we mean by that is that let these cadets that have never had an experience of what it means to be on board, for once in a lifetime, go on board the ship and know what it feels like.
All right, so that's the wrap on the program today. Thank you so much for being a part of it. Now, don't forget to follow us on all our social media platforms currently displaying on your screen right now. Now, you can also go to our YouTube channel. It's Nigeria Maritime TV. Now, we can do it together right now on the program today. Now, bring out your phone and now go to YouTube, click the search icon and type Nigeria Maritime TV. Now, don't forget to subscribe. Subscription is absolutely free. That's it right there in front of you if you're on YouTube already. So just click the subscribe button. And if you have any events in the maritime sector you want us to be part of, give us a call on the number on your screen and we'll be so glad to oblige that. My name is Brownson on behalf of the production crew. Thank you so much for watching. Let's do this again next week.